Good morning, everyone. I have woken up in Devon. I've literally woken up like 10 minutes ago. I've opened the door to let some air in because it gets so hot in here. Anyway, in the winter, I am going to be freezing. All I've done is complain how hot I am, but it's great. Can't complain. I've got incredible sea views next to me. This is a free park up in Devon. It's a lovely, lovely spot. So yeah, I'm going to get myself up in a minute and I'm actually just going to go straight into the sea. Just get in there, wake myself up. It's pretty flat today, so that's good. It's been such an incredible summer so far. We're in August now and this van has been converted for 3 months. It was finished 3 months ago and it's just been non-stop. Just enjoying it, living out of it, exploring new places around Devon and Cornwall. I do plan to go further afield after the summer. There's nowhere else I want to be. It's so beautiful here. Let me just show you my view from out of the back doors. So there it is. Looking a little bit cloudy. So we are down in Torbay because this is a great spot and nobody really knows about it. And you've got views over there too. I'll open that up in a minute. I feel like this is a bit of a gem really, around Torbay. It's obviously a massive tourist spot, but there's so many nice spots for like fans and for locals. Obviously I know about them. So I'm actually surprised with how quiet it is today. I mean, it is early, it's the summer holidays, so I'm sure they'll come rushing down soon. But I think people tend to stick to like the seafront and stuff. So yeah, making the most of these little nice spots. So I'm gonna just basically get my lazy ass out of bed and head down to the water. I just wish it was sunnier. It's actually not as hot today as it has been. It's a little bit of a breather, to be honest. I love this bed so much. It's honestly so comfortable. These cushions were not cheap. We got them professionally made. The last ones we just made ourselves, but these did cost a fair bit, but they're worth it. I do basically keep it, why do I keep saying basically? I do keep it as a bed most of the time when we're away in it, just because it's quite hard work putting it back as a sofa, as you've probably seen if you follow. I'm actually going to get a new duvet cover today. I feel like I've had this duvet cover the whole time and I just keep washing it. I feel like I want to get something more vibrant because it's nice, but it's a little bit boring. I love just laying on my van by the sea, especially when it's quiet. There's not too many cars going by. Oh, this van's just so relaxing. It's always had this effect on me. I rarely like to leave it. I just want to lay here. The sun's coming through. Eat my cup of tea for the morning and then I will get up and just get straight out. That's the thing. When I like overthink or procrastinate, like, oh, I want to go in the sea, and then I overthink it and then I don't do it. Just got to do it and then I'll get back. I'll have a quick shower out the back there as well. Right, gonna make my tea. Yeah, I did open the curtains. The sun's coming out. It's looking good. I have just made a little setup out the back, out in the wild, just on the side of the road. Thought I'd just put my rug out, make myself at home. Why not? I took your advice on the previous video. I'm not gonna cook inside the van anymore. I might occasionally do it on the step on the side when it's really windy, but we don't want to be taking any risks. I've actually bought a fire extinguisher as well, trying to be sensible, health and safety and all that, safety first. So anyway, we're outside for now, there's no wind or anything, so ideal. Anyway, I feel like this is the millionth, trillionth time you've seen me make a cup of tea, so we could just skip this part. So guys, I just want to talk to you quickly about this app I've been using, which has been amazing for me as a content creator. It is an editing app, and I just want to say I have no issues showing up here barefaced first thing in the morning like this video. However, as a content creator, there are some pictures out there that aren't very flattering and I look way more tired than I actually am. So I just want to show you this app that I've been using, which has been incredible. So I opened up the Face App Pro on my phone and took a selfie to try out some looks to see if we can bring out some warmth and even tones in my face. I can even add a bit of extra lipstick if I fancy it. And what I like is it still looks like the original photo, just a bit more accurate to how it feels in the moment. Nothing overdone, just balanced. And I've been using it for quick edits like this when the photo just isn't really working. If you want to try it out, you can scan the QR code on the screen or use the link in the description. The pro version gives you so much flexibility and it's worth checking out. You're not going to believe this, or maybe you will believe this. So I've got my oh my goodness, my water. Well, there's not any water in here anymore. Look what I've done. It's just me. I let the water just lay on here. Didn't do the lid up properly. It's soaking. My cushions are wet. The wood's wet. Duvet's wet. It's absolutely drenched. So hopefully the sun will come out. I'm just gonna just wait for them to dry. They're like properly soaked. I hope it's not like damage to them. It didn't do it, it's only water. At least it's giving them a good clean, I guess. But for goodness sake, I'm just so clumsy. Okay, I'm just gonna brush my teeth before I go into the sea. Nothing worse than not brushing your teeth, is there? Well, there is, but you know what I mean. Feel brand new after that swim. Feel incredible. Breakfast time, and you won't believe it, not a slice of halloumi in sight or a fried egg. I've actually got my NutriBullet because when I realised my power station obviously will power this up, I'm going to take it everywhere now so I can make a smoothie bowl. Smoothie bowls are really easy, by the way. It's just frozen fruit, banana, blend it up. I always put peanut butter on it, chia seeds, the whole lot. I don't have any of that fancy stuff. It's nice and healthy and filling, but I will say my strawberries aren't frozen anymore. Had them in the Yeti overnight. They didn't stay frozen. They're cold, but they're not frozen. I've been priming it, I've been keeping it cold before I put stuff in. Any explanations, any advice, would be really grateful. A lot of you have said that you prime it like the day before. I have done that, but I don't know, it's really, really annoying though. Maybe it is just cool box. It is a cool box, but I just expected a bit more for the price. Someone's eating all my peanut butter. I've got a sneaky feeling it might be Tom. That is the most pathetic bit of peanut butter I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? That is silly. I honestly have no idea how this van's got so messy. I need to put the pillows back outside because I've got them drenched. And they're tucked into this. It looks really nice. You can change from like eggs and cheese every morning, so. I have got my cushions out to dry just here. People are walking past like, what is going on? It's very exposed here. It's not very private, but it's fine. It's so sunny now. I'm gonna relax here for a little bit because it's just incredible. Such a nice park out. There's a T4, there's loads of T4s. I went to Glastonbury a couple of weeks ago and I did vlog it. But I didn't really have a place to put it. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to show you now. I've been wanting to go to Glastonbury for such a long time. Sadly, not the festival, I wish. Never been able to get tickets. But Glastonbury is such a lovely, eccentric, hippie, awesome place. So yeah, I'm just going to pop it in now, what we got up to a couple of weeks ago. Enjoy. So I've just arrived in Glastonbury. I'm really excited to be here because I've never been to Glastonbury before, or the festival, which is really annoying. It's always been on my list, so we're looking forward to just having like a mooch around the shops. We're going to go to the Chalice Well, go up to the tour. I've heard it's a bit like Totnes, so it'll be interesting to see because I grew up, well, I know Totnes area very well, and I just love all the alternative shops. It's very sort of like spiritual, quite pagan, and it's very heavily linked with like the legend of King Arthur, so I think it's going to be cool. Fingers crossed. So let's head down there. Verdict, I absolutely love Glastonbury. It is so up my street, so many like hippie, spiritual, quirky shops. Just loved like the atmosphere there, such a good feel. It's almost like Totnes and steroids. Really cool, loved it. So we've come over to Chalice Gardens. So this is like a sort of sanctuary of like healing. I think it's been like a pilgrimage or something for many years. I'll learn a bit more about it as we go on. I'm going to find the well and just take in all the good energy. Was so nice. It's such a like calming stay. Now we've headed over to, well, literally across the road. We're gonna walk up there to Glastonbury tour. It's been on my list for ages. A lot of interesting characters here, lots of hippies, and
it's like the Manson family.
So that was our trip to Glastonbury. I hope you enjoyed coming along. Let me know if you've ever been and what you think of it. I loved it. It's a bit like Totnes. If you've been to Totnes, it's a very hippie, eccentric place. And I will say, I feel like Totnes is a little bit more authentic. I loved Glastonbury. I feel like it's a little bit like they're really leaning into the hippie thing, which is, I think it's like really touristy. Obviously it's a famous place. I'm here for it. I'm gonna go again. Loved it. Yeah, there was way more like hippie shops than Totnes. There's a fair few there, but I feel like it's a little bit more like real. But brilliant, and the garden is so beautiful. It's really nice going up to the tour and looking at, you know, the views up there. There's so much history, and yeah, loved it. I really want to go back. Tom really enjoyed it as well. We really do want to explore further afield this winter. Obviously, again, like I keep saying, I don't really want to leave Devon and Cornwall this time of year. It's just beautiful here. So yeah, I am just gonna sit here and do some work for the afternoon. The van is an absolute tip. Behind you is just a mess. I don't even know if you can see, yeah, and the cushions are outside. So I am actually gonna, yeah, do some work now, and then I'm gonna clear out the van, get it organized and clean. I'm also gonna have a shower, don't worry. I've been in the sea and I've not washed yet. I've got my shower somewhere, so I'm gonna have like a quick rinse down. And then I'll probably head back home and organise the van for Boardmasters. So I think I might start the next video just clearing out the van and showing you the whole setup, clean it and pack it, because I never really show you guys that side of it. I kind of just show you when I'm somewhere, but I might actually just show you what it's like to clean it and set it up. Nothing exciting, but you never know, you might be interested. So I'm gonna love you and leave you there. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It would really mean a lot. And thanks again for watching. It means so much. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. I'll catch you next week.